Okay, so you have got a floor plan, maybe a PDF from your architect, maybe just a phone photo from an open house. You want to see it in 3D. In 2026, that should take 2 minutes, not 2 hours. So let us find the AI tools that actually work. All right, real quick, not long ago, this was strictly an architect's job. You'd sit in AutoCAD for hours, tracing every wall by hand, placing doors and windows one at a time. Then, 2 things changed in the last 3 years. Artificial intelligence wall detection got good enough that most tools now catch around 90% of a plan on the first try. And phone cameras got sharp enough that a photo of a printed plan is actually usable input. That opened this whole category up. Real estate agents doing walkthrough videos for listings. Homeowners planning renovations who want to see the new kitchen before they commit. Contractors sharing design options with clients. Hobbyists 3D printing scale models of the house they just bought. By 2026, over 20 of these tools claim to do this. And honestly, they're wildly different. Pick the wrong one, you lose hours. So here's the test. I ran 7 of the most popular AI floor plan tools on the same 3 inputs. First, a clean CAD PDF straight out of architectural software, the easy case. Second, a scanned blueprint of a printed plan, mid-difficulty. And third, a phone photo of a printed plan on a table, the hardest case. Each tool got scored on 5 things. Detection accuracy, how much did the AI catch on the first try? Speed, from upload to viewable 3D. Mobile experience, sharing quality. And STL export, whether you can actually 3D print the result. Ranked 7 up to 1. Here we go. Number 7, RoomSketcher. So this is a design tool built for drawing plans from scratch when you don't already have one. Clean interface, big furniture catalog, and honestly, beautiful brand-friendly renders that look great in a listing. But on the specific job we're testing, converting an existing plan into 3D, RoomSketcher just doesn't do that. There's no AI conversion at all. You import your plan as a background image and manually trace over it, wall by wall. That's a 2 to 4 hour job for a typical apartment. Paid tier starts around $49 a month. Fair value if you're designing new spaces. Wrong tool if you already have a plan. RoomSketcher, 5 out of 10. Number 6, HomeByMe. Consumer version of the same story. Browser-based, strong furniture catalog with real brands, actual Cartel, actual Muto, actual West Elm, that you can drop right into a room. Great for a homeowner playing with arrangements before committing. But again, no AI plan detection. You draw everything by hand. About $20 a month, free tier available. HomeByMe, 5 out of 10. Number 5, Floor-plan.ai. So this one's the web converter that actually converts. You upload a plan, you get 3D in the browser. Per conversion pricing, no subscription. Wall detection is solid. Conversions usually finish in under 60 seconds, and you get a web preview link you can send to anyone. But the gaps are real. There's no walk mode, so you can only orbit from the outside. There's no mobile app, so you can't take a photo at a job site and convert on the spot. And there's no STL export, so no 3D printing the result. It's the right pick for a one-time conversion when you don't want a subscription. Not the right pick if you're doing this monthly. Floor-plan.ai, 6 out of 10. Number 4, Coohom. Totally different category, honestly. This is enterprise interior design software built for design agencies and big furniture retailers. Photorealistic rendering, a furniture catalog measured in the millions. A heavy interface designed for people who live in the tool 40 hours a week. So if you're an agency producing marketing renders for a furniture brand, Coohom's legitimately impressive. AI plan detection exists, but it's weaker than dedicated conversion tools. No free tier, browser only. Business plan starts around $39 a month. For quickly converting a plan to 3D, it's overkill and slower than tools built for that job. Coohom, 6 out of 10. Number 3, SketchUp free. The industry standard for architectural 3D modeling. Massive plugin ecosystem, deep community, full manual control over every geometric decision. Free tier runs in the browser. Paid tiers add the advanced stuff. But the catch is real. There's no AI detection at all. You import your plan as a background image and manually trace every wall, place every door, Extrude everything upward yourself. For a typical single-family home, that's 4 to 8 hours if you already know SketchUp. Way longer if you don't. So the score depends on you. 7 out of 10 if you already know SketchUp. 3 out of 10 if you don't, because the learning curve isn't worth it for one job. Need parametric control and CAD-adjacent detail? SketchUp. Just want a quick conversion? Keep going. Number 2, Planner 5D. This is the most mature design from scratch tool in the whole category. iOS app, Android app, web app. Big furniture library, drag and drop, room creation. And bolted onto the side, AI plan recognition. That last part is the qualifier that matters. Planner 5D's core product is manual design. The AI conversion is a secondary feature added over time, and detection accuracy trails tools built specifically for that job. In my testing, Planner 5D correctly detected walls on architectural PDFs about 70% of the time on the first pass. Dedicated conversion tools clear 90%. For designing from scratch, Planner 5D is the mature choice. For fast conversion of a plan you already have, not the shortest path, Planner 5D 7 out of 10. And in first place, the tool that took the top spot in this ranking, Written 3D. Here's why. Okay, so you upload a floor plan photo, AJPG, PNG, or PDF. Written 3D generates a walkable 3D interior in about 2 minutes. What you're seeing right now is the actual product, unedited. Orbit view first, so you can spin around and inspect from the outside. Then walk mode, first person, eye level. Same session, same account. The AI detects walls, doors, windows, and room boundaries automatically. You review, correct anything wrong in a side-by-side editor, hit generate, done. On my June 2026 benchmark set, first pass wall accuracy hits 90 to 95% on architectural PDFs, around 80% on scanned blueprints, and 75 to 85% on straight-on photos of printed plans. That's best in class in this test. 3 things Written 3D does that nothing else on this list does. First, it's mobile native, iOS, Android, and web on one account. Designed for phones from day one, not a wrapper bolted on later. Second, share links open in any browser. No install, no login required for the person you send it to. And third, this is the real one, Written 3D is the only tool in this whole ranking that exports print-ready STL files for 3D printing. Manifold geometry, sealed walls, flat base, slicer ready. Free tier is 3 renders a month, no credit card. Pro is $9.99 a month. Pro Plus at $19.99 unlocks STL export. Written 3D scores 9.4 out of 10. First place. Alright, full ranking. Written 3D leads at 9.4, Planner 5D second at 6.4, and the rest cluster somewhere in the 4s and 5s. Quick note on the 3D printing angle. There are roughly a dozen AI floor plan tools on the market right now, and only one of them exports print-ready STL files. Flat base, sealed walls, manifold geometry, ready to slice with no Blender cleanup. That's Written 3D Pro Plus. Real estate closing gifts, architect pitch models, hobbyist dioramas of the house you just bought. If 3D printing is your reason for picking a tool, this list gets very short, very fast. So pick by the job. Existing plan, Written 3D. Design from scratch, Planner 5D. Marketing renders, Coohom. Manual CAD control, SketchUp. That is it. Written 3D's free at written3d.com. 3 renders a month, no card required. Full comparisons linked in the description. If this helped, subscribe. Thanks for watching.